Ciao, Bella.
I didn't like it. I like it here.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes.
Well, cheers to everybody. Cheers, Amy. You sparkling water.
Oh, Amy,
Right?
drinking water.
So we are live from Marconi's Pizza and Pasta. And you can see some of the food that is around us that is tempting us. It
no
is.
one will let me touch.
We can't touch it yet. We're going to touch it soon.
I touched it.
Because we are going to be talking to Nunzio Napolitano, who is the owner of this establishment. And he's going to talk about each of the dishes, and we're going to taste it, just like they do on like the major TV shows. Right?
But I want to do more than taste. I just want to
Well,
eat
we
it
will
all.
eat, but we can't sit here. Nobody wants to watch us eat.
Oh, okay.
It's weird not being in the studio. Right?
Yes.
I don't feel like we're doing the show.
And how do you feel about it, Bridget?
I feel fine.
Do you?
I feel the same.
Do you?
Yes.
Well,
I'm glad I get to eat before this one at least.
Well, that's true.
Usually
Bridget
when
never
I'm
gets to
starving.
eat.
yeah, she eats on the
well,
fly.
no, right now she's just going to make you stare at it for the next
Yes.
15 minutes.
Just
Can't
not
touch.
15 minutes. We're just going to do
How
a
they do
little
those
warm up, a
commercials.
little
We have
intro.
We have to have manners.
We
Also,
have
like
to-
dangle a sandwich.
You can't be Gavones, you know?
Well, I'm
Italian.
I'm drinking my
born alone.
wine, so there you go.
So how is everybody? Good?
Fantastic.
We're good?
Mm.
Yeah?
I'm having a bit of a kerfuffle.
Oh,
Jesus.
I hate when you use British words.
It's a Judge Judy word.
Kerfuffle?
Kerfuffle.
What do you have? What is it
My
about?
car.
Oh,
You know,
sorry.
it did die on me. Oh,
More
I know.
car
Do you,
drama.
you
just
took my
talking.
jumper cables. Do you have them?
I
she
returned
had
them to Kerry.
Oh, okay.
And him, Mr. Otto, was supposed to give me jumper cables because I was returning yours, but
Right.
What
I
do you
never
have to do
got
with jumper
any.
cables?
Yeah.
what?
Don't be putting jumper cables on anything.
You'll zit yourself.
Seriously. Don't do that.
Like I know where to put them.
Exactly.
I
Which
learned
is
how
why
to
you don't
do
eat
it.
them.
Otto taught me how to do it.
Well, that's good. Now
Well,
you
that,
know
I'd
we'll
call
call you.
You can.
We'll call you.
I think it'd still be a risk. But
I agree.
you can call me.
All right.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
that's good.
I agree.
That
Well,
is
listen,
good.
It's been traumatic for me. I mean, I've had car issues for the last 2 years. and I'm-
We all know. We
Really?
all know.
Maybe you should stop driving.
Maybe.
I
think
know
it's
you
time.
want. I know you want
I
me
don't
to
want
stop.
that.
Take
Yes,
the
you
keys
do.
away.
I don't know
that.
yet because one of us will get stuck driving
Well,
in
I was trying to tell you
places.
something. Well,
You know-
since you're going to live with her now,
I'm standing
guess
up
who the winner is?
for the
Yeah.
senior citizens. It's not right.
Don't
You know,
worry, Mom.
You're all
I'll
going to be there soon enough.
drive you places at my convenience.
Yeah, your convenience, and I can whistle. I can wait for the bus on the
So,
corner.
well, I am. I need to explain what's going on with the hair tonight. I know you love when I wear my hair
think
like
she's
this,
adorable like that.
but I
She
am in
looks-
the middle of a move, and I forgot my hair dryer,
Wait a minute.
and I forgot to bring it from one place to the next. So
Oh, you mean you didn't just do this and it was perfect? I'm surprised.
no, I pulled it up because I felt like it wasn't looking.
Yeah, and if
Look,
she
I'm-
took it down right now,
Yes.
I want to kill her. Down.
Keep us girls.
But yeah, so I'm in the middle of the move, and it is exhausting. It's exhausting.
Someone, this is the thing. I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow. Not drastically, but I want the back layered. And what did you say? Anyway,
Go ahead, we're on to your hair. I'm going to
anyway,
go back to
I
moving.
was in Marshall's today, and when I went up to
Really?
the counter to pay, the young lady said to me, "Did you just get your hair cut? It looks so nice."
Oh,
Of course,
look at
because
you.
tomorrow I'm getting my hair cut.
Well, that's always
That's
the
not
way.
enough.
Of course. But I said no.
That's
it's
always
been
the way.
for a while. But I appreciated the compliment. I did.
Just
So
not
yeah.
getting your hair cut. Right here. That's why it looks
Yeah.
this way.
I'm getting my hair done next week, but the move has been. Lola's struggling. She's on the struggle bus.
Because she has
You're getting lonely.
glaucoma.
Well,
She
she's
can't see. She's
no,
squinting. I
she's-
watched her today. She's like this the whole
she
time.
definitely
squinting.
is.
Not
She can't
squinting.
see
No,
anything. She
no,
crashes
she
into a
is.
lot of stuff.
She is. I was looking.
Oh.
I was doing something in the kitchen today, and she's in the kitchen, and she's looking at me, and I look over at her, and she's like this,
Yeah, she can't see
and I'm
anything.
like, what is?
I
Now
think-
somebody said
I think
it's
she
the
was
pollen,
drinking. Yeah, I've been suffering.
but she did make a new friend.
Did she?
She did. Zachary. the Chihuahua.
Oh,
They're so cute.
They sniffed each other,
And there's
Nice.
and they didn't show teeth.
Hank.
So I call that a win. No, Hank is the French.
Yes, I know. There's Hank and Zachary.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Very adorable.
They are.
Zachary even came close to me, which he wouldn't do yesterday.
Really?
So
Okay.
yes,
That's
and
nice.
the guy who owns Zachary, we both forgot each other's names, so that was funny.
Danny.
Dan and Roseanne, like the Connors, we should have remembered that.
I smell a romance.
No, you don't.
And when
No, you don't.
No.
No, you don't.
And
Why
oh,
is
by
it
the way, just so you know, I'm not getting my hair cut at the OR tomorrow.
Thank God.
I'm just getting it cut by someone who cuts hair.
Thank
Not going-
goodness.
not going
Thank
to Good
goodness.
Sam.
That's a callback.
That is a callback. Good job.
So
Good
nice.
job. See, you don't really know the comedy rules. So yeah, so
What?
that's well, how are you?
I'm good. I'm hungry.
You're hungry.
I feel like
I am
what are we
distracted
doing here?
by
I'm
that.
staring
It's
at this
very
pasta.
distracted. Amy, can you just grab the artichoke?
If I touch it, I'm eating it.
Just bring it over here. I want to show everybody. I want to show everybody the artichoke because you can't see it.
True.
Really?
The most perfect.
It is the
It
most
is
perfect.
artichoke.
Look at this thing.
Look at it.
Look, Bobby, would you look at this? This is good. The one time that Bobby's gonna be like, God, I wish I would have gone on location with them.
Hold on,
It's
let me,
so
let me
good.
hold that.
And the wine is top notch.
And we were also treated to homemade
Pepperoni.
well, it's more like dried sweet sauce.
Dried sweet sausage.
Very good.
It was so
Very
good. And we
good.
do have a bit of an audience. Let's hear it from the audience, please. Can we give a little? Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Excellent. So this is Guilted Into It on location for the first time.
And because these three people are here, there's no one watching live.
That's baloney. People are watching.
Kidding. I'm just kidding.
That is baloney. So, all right. Well, so we're just waiting for Nunzio to come back into the room. Nunzio is the owner of Marconi's, and we're going to get him in
I
here.
guess this is
And
eggplant.
we're going to squish.
Would that be
Amy.
eggplant?
He's going to be next to you. So, Mom,
Yes.
don't move. I'm moving. Bridget,
Well,
come over here as close as you can. I can't believe you two.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Like,
Come over here as close as you can because we want Nunzio to squeeze in
that
next
was
to you.
very sneaky.
That was
didn't
very
see that.
sneaky. Amy, move as quickly over as you can. And Nunzio,
Delight.
wherever you are, we're gonna
We need a wider
So,
camera angle.
before you come in, we're gonna have you sit next to Amy. But so we're here because from now on, when we open the show, we will be saying, "Welcome to Guilted Into It." Guilted Into It is brought to you by Marconi's Pizza and Pasta. And so we are going to, yes, let's hear it for, I love it, I love it. And so we are going to show you the commercial. And then when we come back, Nunzio will be here and we're going to talk about all this amazing food and his business and all that good stuff. So let's see our new sponsor, Marconi's Pizza and Pasta's new commercial.
Hey, how you doing? Can you give me a couple minutes? I'm working on something here for a special. I need a couple minutes for the
Okay, you got it. I'm going to bring Nunzio in, then we'll go to commercial. Nunzio,
commercial.
come
Oh, cool. Thank you. I'll give me 2 minutes.
This is how it works.
too much snapping.
Sorry.
As close as you
As
can get.
you got to get close. Like we hardly have elbow room. Bridget could probably be closer. Turn your chair. Yeah, there we go. Can we get him in there? Amy, come on.
All
Move.
right,
Good.
everybody.
Amy,
cuddle up.
share a seat. Share a seat with
Cuddle
Bridget.
up.
Here, Bridget, move
Nunzio.
your cheek.
Little
There
bit
he is.
more,
more.
A little bit
There he
more.
is.
There he
There he
is.
goes. There's the
Nunzio.
man. There's the
Salud.
man.
Where's your wine? God. How do you come to the table without wine? Come on.
This is the man who makes it all happen. And
So-
it's everything is delicious. I don't even have a favorite anymore. They're all favorites.
I know the
Well,
pizza.
so far I have a favorite.
The pizza is top notch. It really is. But
Yes, it is.
we decided we wanted to see what some of your what are these? Are these some of your favorites? Some of your best? Some of your customers' favorites?
Actually, these are from my town in Naples. If you go there, so we have our normal antipasta where we do sausage, bacon, wrap, antipastas, fresh mozzarella tomatoes. We have the calamari. Naples is known for their favorite fish plates. So we have the mix seafood platter.
Yeah, that looks beautiful.
Usually I like to make it with risotto. Most people like with linguine.
Mm,
Then we have the vodka sauce, which is one of our favorites.
yeah. Oh yeah, let's bring that over. Let's look at that. All right, Amy, just relax. Just relax. Look at this. Look at this. Now this is what? This is like a
mixed
In
seafood.
Neapolitan, if you go to Naples, you'll get in all the restaurants in Naples, we call it risotto alla pescatore, which is all the type of fishes.
Love that.
on the risotto.
I love that. So we have
You want fork.
get. Oh, that's your fork. Okay. So I'm going
Well,
with
what's
one of
that? What's that?
these.
Is that
Is
like
this a-
lasagna?
That's a lasagna.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
All right.
Compact.
This is like looks perfect.
Oh my
in the
God.
picture.
Mm. Mm.
She's gonna be doing a lot of this.
It's so good.
You
It's
know
so good.
Okay, I'll have a
Roseanne
plan.
watched Food Network for
Yeah.
about 5
Yeah.
hours today.
Yeah.
I did not. I
She's
did not
ready
watch
to watch
anything.
stuff.
This
Figure
is
out
so
how to-
good,
how to
though.
eat food
Well,
online.
listen.
Is that spaghetti under there? Holy
Tonight I'll be
mackerel.
like,
Not sharing.
I'm gonna share because I wanna get my hands on that artichoke. But this is the seafood, and this is from.
Pass it around.
It is
Hello, everybody.
delicious.
I'll take a piece
Oh,
of shrimp.
spaghetti,
Mm.
the spaghetti. I
Mhm.
forgot. I love spaghetti.
It's very good. So,
Okay.
Nunzio, tell us a little bit about this place because this was a different establishment for many, many years. And when did you take over?
We took over 3 years ago exactly to the date.
Oh,
And we've been
Love
here
the
and we
sauce.
got walk-ins from the neighborhood, from everybody. And they love our recipes. They love our pizza. And we've been here since then. So far, no complaint. I love the show. The show, but it's going to come isolate everybody.
Yeah.
else and give us really good reviews and just walking.
well, the food is fabulous. I think
Very fresh.
a lot has to do with you. I really do, because you're out among the rest in the restaurant among the
us-
customers.
Tell us your background as far as traveling all over Italy and learning all the different dishes.
Really, I
Yeah,
picked up
you
food
talk so I
industry
can eat.
that- I want to pass this. I picked up the food industry in Italy. I was raised in Italy by my parents, my grandparents, and I was able to learn all the traditions. And while I was in Naples, I was able to go to Palermo, Calabria, Rome, Venice,
Mm.
and I picked up on some other recipes and their traditions, which is different. We cook, each state cooks a little bit differently. So that's where I fell in love with Italian food even more. Where if you go to Bali, you eat your fish, they cook a certain way, Calabria a certain way, Palermo, and Naples, the sauce is different, and so on and so forth. So
This
I
is authentic. I just want to tell everybody that.
Don't
Whoever
look
is
at there.
listening-
Look there.
Oh, hi there. It's authentic. I cook Italian. I've eaten in a lot of Italian. I've
So
eaten
she's
in
a
Italy.
professional.
I've eaten in Italy. This is real. So it's a treat.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, because you can they put fried calamari on every menu in every restaurant. Sometimes it's like eating a rubber band.
So,
Right?
So good.
Not this. This is, and I love the little shell that it comes in. I do. And actually, this is my favorite.
Oh, really?
Legs.
I'm so weird. It is, but this is my favorite. Yeah, it is. I don't know why it is. I'm just gonna pop it right in my mouth right now,
She also,
and I'll be quiet for a
we
couple
all
of
know
seconds.
she loves her new too.
Notice how he said calamari. He said it's normal.
So you say calamari. You don't say galamad?
He's got a little on the end
Calamari.
there.
Yeah, but you do
Galamad.
too much. What? And you will go to a restaurant, you'll order something completely normal, and then you'll say galamad. It's like not. It's too much.
That's how we learned it.
Is that
it's calamari.
Right, but she doesn't do
Calamari.
that.
well?
She-
But I
she
grew
messes
up.
it
I grew up hearing it one way.
Well,
Just
something was wrong
like,
with
well,
that.
Who?
With-
Calamari.
no, somewhere
No one's
along
doing-
the
No
line.
one has an accent. Nobody. Too much.
All right, it's too much. Calamari. I'll be normal.
That's not how your family said it.
Well, you're like, remember Carolina Reed? She'd do like the
Yeah.
whole,
Yeah.
she'd do the whole, news,
News.
in like her normal, regular accent. And then when she said her name, she was like, "This is Carolina Lee." And then all of a sudden, she was it was weird. So,
Then how do you say the Mozzarella?
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Mozzarella, right? Yeah,
Mozzarella.
I say mozzarella.
Too much.
Mozzarella.
that's a moots.
You sound the O. Mozza. Oh.
Mozza.
Mozza.
Mozzarella.
How do you say gamu?
That's Otto for those of you who can't
Yes,
recognize his
another-
voice. I'm
Everybody
sure,
knows it's Otto.
of course, I'm sure.
Anyway,
but-
Grandma
I'm
only
just
loves
like, look at
authentic
Mommy's
Italian,
making
so
some
she
macaroni.
So-
got an authentic Italian boyfriend.
So good.
Yes.
What?
You do.
You said you only love authentic Italian, so you have an authentic Italian man.
Macaroni.
Look at me. I'm
Thank
eating so much. I have 2 napkins.
I called my husband before this. I wanted him to come with me, but he was trying. And I showed him that, and I said, "You done messed up this time, buddy." That was a
Now,
mistake to stay on.
That article, let's talk about that article. That is something else.
I didn't even get one that big.
Are they all that big?
This is how no, the way you flour it after you cook it, you open it.
It's
This is a big.
that's a
It
big one.
You don't get those at Costco, do you?
Now, do you
Oh my God.
do you import any of your food?
Absolutely. My tomatoes imported. But much fresh mozzarella is imported. You get the buffalo mozzarella.
Ah, the buffalo mozzarella.
Salami, or some pasta. The basics.
Yeah.
That's imported.
Now you made.
This
Thank
is
you.
homemade.
Yeah. Now, what do you call it? Is this pepperoni or hard salami? What is this?
That's all right.
It's a salami right here.
This is a
You
silent
made
episode.
this.
And
How-
it's delicious.
It's delicious. It really is.
I could make a
I mean,
meal out of it. with
You will
Italian
never
food.
go to the store and buy regular hard salami after you have this. Do you sell this?
Yeah, I have like that pasta.
No, but you just sell.
No.
Ah,
For the diner.
you should. This
Check
is.
her purse before she leaves. She's stealing it.
I'm gonna steal it.
Like the
I might
tomato
steal it.
bagel,
I might steal it.
tomato-
Out of
Getting warm.
You gonna cut us up some of that?
Yes.
All right.
Look at that dish over there. Roughly about that.
So, Andrew, have you always been in the restaurant business?
Yes. That was my first job. I was 14 years old. I was helping a mom and pop shop in Italy. That's why I was trying to bring it back when I noticed here in America everybody makes big pizzas, 18 inches, 14 inches. That they tweak a little bit on food, and I want to bring the trattoria back, which is a mom and pop shop.
Mhm.
where everything is organic, basically. Whatever you grow your tomato in the backyard, you make your sauce from that. So on and so forth. So
Have
I
to
learned
taste this.
the pizza industry from them. My family's been here in the pizza industry for 50 years.
Wow.
My first store was in Levittown. We sold that company 7 years ago. Took a few years off, and then went back to location. And plus the people were Italian, the neighborhood. I knew a lot of people. I decided to
And
get back.
this is a great location. You're on Howells Road, the corner of Howells Road and Fifth Avenue. And so, but now we were talking before, you have a lot of like regulars
Yes.
who come in here, right?
Yes.
And that's what I was talking about with, it has a lot to do with you because you could like a place, but if you go to a place and it's just like, you know, people want to feel special. You make people feel special.
It's one family.
Well,
Everybody was my family.
my thing is, everybody flocks to the North Shore for Italian food. For, really, whenever you see a new restaurant opening up, it's always on the North Shore. You got it right here. You don't have to travel to the North Shore.
That's true.
I'm telling you, I would be sitting here very quiet. I know it's hard for me to do, but if I didn't really believe that you would come here and enjoy this meal,
Yeah.
then I wouldn't say
Now
anything.
here's some of the, like that. That is amazing.
Pizza, my pizza.
All right. Well, look at the
Amazing.
time. Look, we're out of time.
Hey, we just keep eating. I know you're so happy. She was giving me such a hard time. She's like, "Are we eating before?" And I'm like,
Well,
"No, we're gonna eat
No,
after."
because what originally? Wait a
But
minute,
I said
just wanna-
samples.
I just want to explain something here. Originally, the idea was that you two would come here, and these two schleps would be back in the studio
Well,
while they zoomed in, and I went,
Thank you.
No way. I don't think so. I don't think that's fair at all.
Why aren't we all going?
I don't know. I didn't know if you want to go. Now this is the olive vodka right here.
It's delicious.
I know.
Welcome to
It
come
really is.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
another
gonna-
thing.
I'm gonna drag my husband here.
Oh,
I love the sauce on the,
come on in, girls. Let's bring them on.
Get in, get in.
Desiree, come on. Come on in.
this,
That's-
this young lady,
Through the back.
Desiree,
You don't fit.
I just want to
Desiree,
say,
And Megan, you got that.
Let
Desiree,
her
come
get in
here.
here.
Let her
first
get in
before you
here.
Talk about it.
This young lady made the best
Come on, get in
spritzer.
here. We
Well,
can't see you.
Come behind,
apparat.
come behind.
Oh, yeah.
Come behind, right here.
Go behind.
all like famous?
Yeah, there you are.
The Aperol Spritz,
The
right?
Aperol
Oh, my
spritzer.
God.
And it
There
was
you
her
go.
first. And even that was amazing for the first time. So,
Listen,
If-
this is
if
high
you
praise
don't know-
from Judy because she really doesn't like anything.
yeah.
Yeah.
She really doesn't.
I have
Really
always
everything.
Wait, what's
I
one
am.
of the best? She won't use. She's using the silverware.
That's also big.
Oh, now
She-
she pretend like she doesn't
yeah.
know what you're talking
She used to go to Friendly's and ask for a plastic
that's
spoon.
Friendly's.
My
because-
brother's like that.
But still,
See? But, you
but
know,
still, and she inspects
with
everything.
the ice cream and everybody licking the whole
But they
spoon
wash
and-
them. That's the thing.
Not all the time.
Yes, all the time. That's against the
A
board
lot
of
of
health.
times I have to go
That
and
right
wash
there
my
is the
own
same.
silverware.
You, what do you go
Right?
back into the kitchen and wash your own
No.
silverware?
Pass me the
I
lasagna. I
dip
want
it
to
in
show
the
everybody
water.
lasagna.
Oh, you want some
I wanted to
lasagna?
show the lasagna.
Yeah,
I'm about
let's
to show
show
it. Trade
So,
this up.
I have a
The
couple of
lasagna.
questions.
This is
Well,
compact.
please.
How do you get it like
Wait,
this?
I just
yeah,
want,
that
I
is
just want one that's amazing.
This is the
And then you
slice.
can take
that
we're
is
dealing with
something else.
I wore a white
Please,
sweatshirt
we
to
have
this,
to
like
eat
an idiot.
this. I don't want this
Let's
to go to
before
waste.
you chow down.
I'm
Let's
not
cut
gonna do
into
anything.
it.
Yes, of course.
and
We're not gonna
show
stick
the-
my fork in there.
Show the
Like
middle.
I said, I don't want this all to go to waste.
Look
so.
at this.
Nothing's going.
Nothing
to
is
waste.
going to waste on this
Okay.
table. Are you
Second, we're off
kidding
air.
me?
How are we gonna know if Bobby has my video
He'll
ready?
pop on again. Oh,
Hey.
see now, you know what this reminds me of?
Mhm.
We went to a winery in Italy, and they served
Oh,
us
yeah.
the grandmother's recipe for lasagna, and we were it. It actually didn't have as much sauce, but it was so
Yeah, it was very
compact like that,
Yeah.
layer upon layer. No, no, no,
Don't you touch it.
layer upon layer. And I was like, you know, I feel like I don't even know how to cook Italian food
You
anymore.
don't.
You don't have to cook. We'll come
We'll
here.
come here,
You don't.
exactly.
No one's cooking anything anymore. I'm taking a piece of this.
So I've been to Italy once. We went last summer,
hmm
Yes.
and I loved it. I mean, it was great. I wanted to enjoy myself more, but I was so hot.
Mhm.
It was very hot there, and they don't like
July.
the air conditioning.
I want you to know they're having another heat wave.
They don't,
Oh.
they're not
Yeah.
fans of the AC.
They're not fans of the AC or ice.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
really
Ice.
tough to get ice there.
Well, so what?
But why is that?
I was dying.
They don't have the refrigeration.
Yeah. that's-
Right?
Depends how long it was.
It was last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Depends how you go in.
Oh my God.
Bob, what's up, Bob?
Sorry about that. Good news is I have Amy's commercial.
Okay.
The bad news is I can't find the commercial for our sponsor.
What?
I looked all the emails. I didn't see anything. So
All
if
right,
you
I'm gonna
This
send it
might
to
be the
you.
last episode.
yeah, if you get it, I'll get it loaded in.
This is called a glitch.
Production,
That's
like
It
all
is just a little glitch. I did send it, but I'm gonna send it again.
If you emailed it to me, I didn't see it.
I think this is
The
it.
lasagna's a
Is that it?
delight.
I can't see.
It looks like it. There's pasta in that.
Oh yeah, there it is. All right, it's coming your way, Bob.
All right, cool.
Close attention,
I'm
everybody.
Thanks.
emailing it.
Well, we can. You could play mine if you want, because what happened was, we planned to go to Italy. I had everything planned out. I had all my outfits. I had everything, and I had this idea in my head of what I was going to look like as I was touring through Italy.
She was very continental.
It's not what happened at all. Roseanne was dressed to the nines every day and looked perfect. The rest of us looked like somebody dragged us behind the car.
Every day I came home,
Because-
she's looked at me and she's just like, "I'm gonna punch you in the face."
Well,
because-
before you play that, that was like my very first trip to Italy. I have a sister who is very fashionable, and we gave her the nickname of the most fashionable woman on the bus because we were on the bus, So yeah, I was also there.
You can't
You
cut
wouldn't
into
call her that
regular.
If you were in a cab.
You can't
right?
cut
You
into
wouldn't say
regular
you're the most
lasagna like
fashionable
that.
woman on the bus if you were in a cab.
Like you can't cut. I just cut into this lasagna like
What?
it was all together. Mine always soupy. You've been very critical tonight. This is delicious.
Sometimes it's
All right, Bobby, do you have Amy's video from Italy?
It's a little hard
I
to
think
see
we
on the
lost
bottom.
Bobby.
So what it says
I
on the
have the TikTok she sent. I got it.
Yes.
Okay. You
Let's
want to
see
go with that?
It's pretty funny. We'll
what
start
it-
with that.
What it says on the bottom is what I thought I would look like going to Italy, and then the other picture says what I actually look like going to Italy. So whenever you're ready, Bobby.
Hit it.
Hit it.
Bridget, you
We're
want to say
ready.
hit it?
Yeah.
Do it again.
We're ready. No,
I
I
stepped
wish.
it up though. One day I put a red bandana on my head that I wet because I was dying, and then the red dye was. dripping down
Wait,
my
who do we
face.
call you?
It was amazing.
Who do we
No.
call you?
Is it nice
Van
commercial?
Zant, Eddie Van
Prison
Zant.
Mike.
Prison Mike.
Amy, next week you have to show the one between Lilo and Rob by the way.
Oh
wine
yes,
cast.
that was.
Oh, yeah.
That was a good one too.
So we had a lot of fun. Amy added a lot of comedy to that.
Where in Italy did you grow up?
Naples.
Naples. That's right.
Napolitan. That's
Yeah, but I
where
lived in
my
Palermo
family
for 2
comes from.
years, Calabria 6 months, Rome 6 months,
That's where we go.
As a kid or
and in adult.
as an adult?
Okay.
And what made you come back to America?
I'm American. I was born
I know, but what made you come back?
there. Family, I guess.
We
I
need
wanna-
him. If he wasn't here, we wouldn't have.
Well, that is true.
Marconi.
Yes, because
We
he
would
had to
not
bring
be-
all the good stuff here. That's why.
The plan was to go back there. I fell in love with New York and the people, the family was here.
Oh.
I opened up my first
Well,
store
we're
5 years ago. and
What
then
store was that?
It's called Napolitano Brothers. It was in my town. And we branched out to Nassau Coliseum, Jersey Theater, Westbury
God
Theater.
bless you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I feel like that's very familiar.
Napolitano Brothers. Yeah. Well, I know. Yeah, the Napolitano name. It's not an uncommon name. But.
No, I know, but the name of the the food place.
So now, you have children.
Yeah.
How many kids do you have?
One 15-year-old boy.
15-year-old boys. Does he work here?
Sometimes.
Does he? You think? Is this a direction he might want to go, or is he like, I'm not doing a family business?
Right now it's college. If not, then yes, it would be.
Well, listen, you could go to college and still do family business because you know,
Well,
you
yeah. I mean,
you've really set up a nice legacy.
you know, if he doesn't want to carry on the tradition, we have a couple of people that would be very glad to carry
Now-
on for you.
When I was here the last time, and we said I wanted to work with you and everything because I think this is just the kind of place that people need to come to. First of all, they can come with their families. They can come on a first date. You can come for a Sunday dinner with your whole family. And we said, we wanted you to be super, super busy. And then my mother said something, you have to be bigger. And I went, no. And you agreed with me. Why did you agree with
What
me?
did I say? What did I say?
You said, oh, you'll have to make your restaurant bigger if you get too busy.
Well,
Bigger you
Okay.
lose the touch of the
and
food.
you also, you have to
Yes.
mention, he does have entertainment on the weekends.
Oh,
There's a very nice lady singer. She's mellow song, very nice, not blasting, you know.
look there.
I'm looking at myself.
Stop looking at yourself.
Yeah, well, anyway, and then there is a combo. I don't know about Saturday night. Is the singer still on
Yes,
here on Saturday?
Friday, Saturday.
All right, Friday and Saturday. And
So,
then Sunday.
Can we have him tell what happens here at his restaurant?
Yeah, that
That'd be nice, right?
I'll just go clean up in the kitchen.
Go ahead.
All right.
So, is it
Yeah.
different music every
She's
night?
doing better than I would.
Yeah, I know, but you know who's here on a Friday, who's here on a Saturday.
Yeah, Denise, she sings soft American music such jazz, lights, music, and then Saturday, Sunday. I mean, Friday and Saturday. Sunday we have just jazz. So we have a piano,
Smooth jazz.
and
Nice.
a bass player.
But it's
So-
soothing. It's not. No, we're
They're
gonna.
not loud. It's like nice and soft, just for relaxing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just for background, and it's
Yeah, their background, they used to play in the Rainbow Room in the city for 20 years.
Oh, okay. So they're really good. So that's nice. It's nice to go someplace, have a good meal, and have,
Give me
you
the
know,
broccoli raw.
little,
I'm just-
you know, we're
wants
doing a
broccoli
show, right?
But I have to
Well,
say
we're
that
here
Just like pass the food.
sample.
The broccoli Rob waits for
we go
nobody.
out to eat a lot. Those are my friends over there that I go out to eat with a lot. And
Shout out to Mike
we
and
do
Jarena
love
for
to go
coming to
have
the
our
live.
Italian food.
They're loving it.
And I don't know about you guys, but I'm like sold. I want to come
Mm.
back here
Mhm.
over and over again.
Bring your friends.
Are you open on Christmas Eve?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
Really?
We're gonna make our reservation
might be our
now.
whole family.
Mhm.
2 days that we close is Christmas Day, Christmas and New Year's Day.
When
So-
Christmas Day and when?
New Year's Day.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so we're gonna make our Christmas Eve
Yeah.
reservation before we leave, as we want the prime time, the prime's table.
We want the, what is it, the something of the seven fishes? What is that?
Now,
The
the feast.
feast of the
The
seven
feast.
fishes.
She's
I'm
been
sorry,
really
I'm-
bad with her words lately.
Oh.
She told us she was the monarch of the family. I'm like, you're not a butterfly. You're the matriarch of the
I
family.
knew that. I knew
You
that.
didn't.
My tongue got in the way of my eye tooth and I couldn't see what I was doing.
I think I've said 4 words this whole episode.
Yeah, but
because
you're
I'm
just-
really enjoying myself.
I know.
Well,
I just want
this
to
poor
If you
girl-
watch the episode, it's just me eating everything.
Well, this poor girl never gets to eat before the show
I
ever.
know.
I love
Never
really
gets to eat
broccoli
before
raw.
the show. She
I will go back.
she's coming from work usually. She's usually running in, changing. She's actually wearing all regular clothes. She's not in scrubs from the from the bottom down.
Waist
She's
down. Usually I am.
usually in scrubs and she doesn't get to eat.
pantsless during the
Usually
whole
I'm
show.
pantsless.
Pantsless, yes. It's spicy.
Keeps things
Spices
interesting.
things up a little bit.
You make the seriously. I'm not just blowing smoke up. You know what? A broccoli raw could be bitter, or it could be over garlic.
Kind of just like you.
Sassy. I'm sassy.
That's
But
right.
really, isn't it
So bitter
delicious?
or over garlic.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's far away from me now, so I have to taste yours.
Well, it's
Mhm.
very
But
good.
I will. Bobby,
nice
how are
about
we
this-
with that
this is-
commercial? Did we get it?
Yeah, this is pasta for Joey.
Oh.
Classic.
Oh, I know.
What are we gonna do?
Oh,
Classic.
Oh
Take
my
a let me
God.
mix
Oh,
it
yeah.
up. Let me mix it up.
look at that.
Get a little first summit. So,
Anyway,
I'm first.
we're
okay.
trying to
All
behave
right.
here.
Here we go. We got some.
Yeah.
May I
And it-
interrupt you?
Please.
Oh my God,
And it
bringing more
keeps
food to us.
coming. Come
Oh,
around,
okay.
come around
So
here,
show
come
them.
around here.
All right,
Show
all right.
everybody what are you bringing?
The margarita.
Oh,
Look at this.
are you joking me? Look
Sorry.
at,
That's my
oh, I
favorite.
can smell it.
The basil just takes
Yes.
Wow,
Beautiful.
it's
filling.
amazing.
Oh,
All right.
and
now-
look at that crust. That's how you have to have a
That's
crust.
a nice crust.
My mother and I are the same
We
in
gotta
that
put- make a room for the
we don't like a floppy
go.
no
Look at that.
pizza crust.
Hold on, I gotta
Right?
get a picture of that.
Yeah, look at
We
this.
like- I mean, look at that. I'm getting this piece, by the way. That's the big
I'm
bubble.
gonna make
It's
this
mine
the
by
background
I
of my
have
phone.
been,
It's the
I have
background
not
of my
eaten
phone.
anything that isn't delicious.
Look at this.
So now let's get
Wow.
your name again. I'm sorry, Megan, and you are Daniel. Come over here, Megan and Daniel. You guys work here? No, Daniel.
Daniel's
Megan will
camera
come.
shy.
Come on, Megan, get over here.
Daniel just ran away. He hates
So
the show.
how long have you worked here?
Like 4 months.
Oh my God,
months.
she's new.
And what did you tell me before?
I tried like all the food here.
But sometimes working here.
Oh. Sometimes working here, I eat too much.
I would.
Right.
I would be
Nunzio literally just keeps feeding.
Like you come back here in 4 more months, she'll be unrecognizable.
I would be 500 pounds if I worked here.
I'm pretty much
really
ready to
would.
quit my job if I come
Do you like
work
it here?
Just keep being me.
Yeah. What's it like to work for Nunzio?
It's like fun. Like the people are so nice, and when I first started working here, I felt like welcome.
Oh,
Like I feel like that's important.
like family.
Yeah.
Oh,
We're like one big happy family now.
Well,
I love that. Well, you said to her that's your adopted daughter, so
Oh yeah.
that's how he
I
introduced me
also
to her.
come here on my days off just to hang out.
I have a daughter.
Oh,
That's when
see,
you
that
know.
says a
well,
lot.
that says
That's
something
when you
about
know.
the man.
Dedication.
That's when you know. Very good. Let's give it up for
Camera
Megan.
shy.
Yeah.
Megan and
Thank you, Megan. And Daniel, we won't ask you to come on camera, but
Daniel's
he's
a stud.
I bet
Gotta come
he's,
see Daniel
I'll
and
bet,
Danny,
I'll bet
Danny.
Guillermo would
Everyone
come
should
on.
vote for me to
Yeah.
be manager.
Where is?
Oh.
Oh,
all right.
Who knew this got political?
it got political really fast.
Do
Now
we
that
have the commercial ready? Do we?
I don't know, Bobby. Do we have the commercial?
What happened?
I don't know. He
Where
might. Is he
is
having technical?
I don't know. I
Difficulties.
hope we're,
today.
are we still on?
We're still on. We're still on.
That pizza looks good.
Okay, you sent me, the file that you sent me is a .3GP file, which is like an old, I'm trying to convert it, okay, but I need MP4s, I'm doing my best, I'm doing my best.
So do me a favor, just throw up the logo. This
Show
is a
'em the
live
pizza.
commercial.
Show
You
them
want to
the
come
pizza.
to Marconi's Pizza and Pasta on Fifth Avenue and Howells Road
Please come.
for the pizza, for all the food. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. There he is. That's not Nunzio. He's much more handsome than that guy. I don't know. I don't know where you got that guy from. I don't know where you got him
He
from.
actually has the story behind
I want to hear it.
it.
Yeah,
You gotta
let's-
hear it.
Yes.
The first store we opened up in Levittown, we only had 600 left after the closing. We went to the city, we needed a refrigeration. And I saw him, stature, 7 foot tall, fiberglass pizza man. And I was live, and I took that money, I bought him, I didn't buy refrigeration. Now, when I put him in front of the store, it became the hit of the town. I had teachers bringing their kids from school, they did a day trip, 5, 6-year-olds who sort of take a group picture of the class.
Aww.
Parents would come every Friday night, Saturday night, have pizza and take a picture of it. And we started a wall this long of, then I bought 2 Polaroids. And people, we would come in, take pictures around the pizza man, and the whole wall became the whole town.
Oh my God, that's
Every
great.
single family and every week.
I love that.
So where is the
None of
pizza
the
man
food
now?
was cold, but
He stayed with the store.
Aw.
So then what I did, I wanted him
I
back.
want the pizza
So
man.
I put him as a logo.
Okay, so that works. So
I'm
he's
working-
still,
I'm getting him back.
you're working on getting him back.
okay.
Do we
Uh,
need to start like a get the pizza man back?
Petition.
Go
Hallelujah, get the pizza man back.
Go fund me.
I think we should start now. I'm noticing you got a lot of celebrities, a lot of Long Island people, some New York people on your wall.
Yeah, Long Island,
I
you got-
don't-
You got Mr. Burke at the end.
Yeah.
Kevin
I don't
James.
see me. I'm just saying.
You're not from New York.
Yeah, I am. Mm.
Oh, God.
True. We'll have to.
It has to be. It has to be redone. So you'll go.
All right, all right. I can live with that. I can live with that.
And then
So-
everyone will come in and go, who's that?
Oh my God. So
No, and now she's wearing her little red wig.
Like, is that Roseanne Sorrentino of Wing Girls?
I dislike her.
And the Ruggierios.
And the Ruggierios.
And A Night at the Shine Tops.
Yes, right.
Yes, let's not forget.
Playing in your local theater.
And when I'm playing Scrabble and winning money, then all my family's gonna be like, "Oh, he won all that money." Imagine I won like $1 million like Ken
Well-
Jennings.
When she does the Scrabble show, she's going to put a plug in for you over in England. So they're going to come from England. And
Oh,
right
Well,
here.
no, that's being filmed
or
there, but
they might just go to Italy.
it's being filmed there. But it's
All
gonna
right, let's try the commercial.
let's give it a
Oh,
shot.
right,
Yeah. If anybody can do it, Bobby can.
Marconi's of Bay Shore is a family-owned restaurant, and our passion for food shines through in every dish. Our dedicated and friendly staff is committed to providing exceptional service. Savor our scratch-made pizzas and a diverse range of pasta dishes, both crafted with care and the freshest ingredients. Planning a special event? Let us cater your next celebration with our delicious Italian cuisine. Visit us at 73 Howells Road, Bay Shore, New York, or place your order at 6-316-65-2524.
And we're back. And that was the commercial. So we're gonna- Thank you. So you will see that at the beginning, the logo at the beginning, and then the very first commercial you see every week will be for Marconi's Pizza and
And you
Pasta.
don't have to watch the intense events commercial anymore.
No, you're gonna see that too because they're gonna finally
Well,
look at the
So the
commercial.
intense events is out of business.
Stop saying that.
But Nunzio,
Yes.
thank you very much
Thanks so much.
for being our sponsor and
my
for
God, yes.
opening your restaurant to us
And
tonight.
we need a bunch of doggy bags.
It's
That's
amazing.
right.
It's amazing. I'm gonna be chowing down in that, but we still have the shameless plug time to go.
Mm,
We do.
of course. Okay.
And you feel free to stay and sit with us as long as you want.
Well, thank you for having me on. Thank you for
No,
guilting
no.
me into it. No.
Oh, we totally guilted you
right.
into it.
Yeah.
100%.
Thanks for the plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Want to plug?
Thank you.
Until next time.
Yes,
Thank you.
absolutely.
Thank
Thank you. Nunzio. Yeah.
Man,
Love it.
soup is so good.
I mean,
Who else?
you
loves
guys,
in the soup?
I am literally going to do a swan dive into that artichoke as soon as we're done. Because the
not waiting.
pizza's
The pizza's
sick,
good.
right?
Yeah, the pizza's sick. I had to do it.
I
It's
mean,
delightful.
we're gonna be eating here like forget about it.
I haven't stopped eating since the episode started.
You haven't. I don't think I've ever seen you this quiet on any episode.
I know. No, and I won't be ever again.
I know.
Look
You.
at that.
You.
Look at that.
Don't make me drink.
Don't make me drink. Okay.
Fantastic.
Okay. If you insist. If you insist. And you know what the other thing is about this place?
What?
A lot of times, because this is a pizzeria, you can come and get your pizza, take out, whatever, but a restaurant. And a lot of times in pizzeria restaurants, the wine is not that good. This wine is so delicious. He gets all sorts of wine. So it's like he's covered every base.
I'm just gonna.
He's got the Pellegrino on the table. He's reaching for the broccoli rock.
Rob.
Right.
Oh my God, what do you have? Weak wrists? I saw that.
You gotta deal with that.
Yeah.
You
You're
like
like,
to OT.
yeah, you need exercise.
I'm
Come
gonna
on.
tell you right now. I'm not leaving.
Never leaving.
Hey, and I was not joking about Christmas Eve.
I'm not leaving.
We're coming here for Christmas
I'll open
Eve.
gifts here Christmas week.
Seriously.
Nunzio will be like, it's time to go home, family. Let's
Get out.
go. Get out. Get out.
People out of here.
Right.
Mm.
Okay,
So-
anyway,
Yeah.
no, I'm just.
So we have an other news, because this has been a very, an other
It's our
news.
culinary episode.
Yes, it's a big culinary episode. It really is.
I know the news what?
Well, in other
Culinary.
news,
Yeah, what's going on?
I made a commercial, like not a commercial that anybody's gonna see, but
She made a video.
I did a video for these people who are directors and writers, and they want to use it as their like demo, but they wanted people that they would like to work with in the future.
Right.
And I did play an Italian mother.
Of
Wow.
course.
I know it's a
Okay.
stretch.
What
It's a
was your name?
stretch.
You look
Maurizia.
more like
Tony's-
your boyfriend.
Tony's mom.
Her name was Tony's mom.
I didn't have a name.
Wow.
And I had my son Tony, and I was eating spaghetti and meatballs at 7 a.m.
Oh.
while we were filming.
I bet you wasn't as good as this.
Why don't you
It
give us
was-
a line? Deliver a
No.
line.
Well, there were no lines really. It was.
So you had a meal really early in the morning while
You
someone
let
filmed.
people film you, yeah.
Well, I mean, we did speak. We were talking about
We're gonna
things,
do
but
that.
it's supposed to be like a dating app. It's supposed to be.
Speed.
Wait a minute.
No, we were
A dating
speaking.
app with your
Oh.
son?
No. So the
You
thing
went on a
is,
date with
No.
Tony?
Freaked out, bro.
no,
Weird.
no.
Stuff.
So he's on a date with his girlfriend,
Oh, you're there.
and then they pan back, and I'm there
I
too.
feel like that's
But
my
the
life.
thing
That's
is-
my real life.
The thing is, the mom and the girlfriend really get along for like the first time she actually likes one of his girlfriends. So it's supposed to be kind of a funny thing. You know?
A dating app?
It's not an app. It's just a
Skit?
This is made up.
What are you
This is-
selling?
I'm not selling anything. I'm sorry I
It's not
brought it
really
up.
commercial.
I worked. They're giving me money.
Tell
I don't
everyone
care.
How early you had to be there and where it was.
It was in Brooklyn,
In Brooklyn.
and I had to be there at 6:30 a.m. So I
There we
slept.
go.
I slept at a friend's house in Brooklyn. I got up at 5, got ready, and I had to be there by 6:30. And then I ate spaghetti and meatballs at 7 a.m.
I'm so confused.
I don't know.
It doesn't matter. I did it. Bridget, you got any shows coming up? We
I
got,
have a show on
what's the real time?
Friday.
You do?
Tomorrow, or yeah, 2 days from now. I have no idea what day it is.
Mm-hmm.
Destination Unknown Brewing Company in Bayshore. Should be fun.
Oh, that's nice. Who's running that show?
We'll talk about it up there. So
Okay.
it's not.
I didn't know if that was a big deal. Okay.
Pat Dunn. He's a good guy.
I like Pat Dunn.
Yep.
I used to anyway.
All right. Well,
I will, are you done?
I'll also be
Oh,
I'll also be hosting at Sticks and Stones on Saturday night for Eddie Brill.
I'll be
Um,
taking his workshop.
Right, but I don't eat it because I'm hosting the show. I'm already good enough. And
Because she can't learn anything else.
right, no.
Well,
I
I'm
will
going to
be
get so
hosting the
good
show.
after taking his workshop that they're never going to ask you to host again.
That's just not gonna happen at all.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be there. Six Stones Father's Day
Should I
weekend.
take his workshop?
Father's Day weekend.
Father's Day weekend. That's my plugs.
I'd like to plug myself.
Oh.
That I will be at work tomorrow, and it's the last day of students, so it is the happiest
Already.
Happiest
day
day
of
of the school year. Yay. Bobby, I know this is weird. All right, it's good. I know that this is weird. We're on remote, but do you have the posters at all, or no? I know that I have I do have a show coming up.
There's one.
That's
there
where
we
I'll
go.
be.
That's
Bridget's
Bridget's.
face on it.
That's Bridget's
Amazing.
Destination Unknown, and there I am Thursday out. Now this is interesting. This is at Scotts Point in Calverton,
Oh, I've
and
done there.
it's a combo show with John LaRocchia and John Butera.
Now both of whom I work for, and neither of whom put me on the show.
Well, now you
How
know how I
interesting.
feel. Now you know how I feel.
In
But
trouble.
the interesting part is, I had no idea what Scotts Point was.
But yes.
And then Jake, my best friend's son, said, "You're performing at Scotts Point."
I
And I
performed
said,
at Scotts Point already. Did it.
"Can I finish my?"
Did it already.
And I said, "Yeah." I said, "How do you know it?" He goes, "Oh, I was on their website and I saw the poster." And I said, "What is it?" He's like, "It's an amusement and theme park." And I went, "It is?" And I
Where?
looked it up.
Where?
Out in Calverton. They have go-karts. They have a big man-made lake with the bouncy things that you jump into the water. Lakeview Grill. Do you
I
perform
like
at the
that.
restaurant, Lakeview Grill?
I perform everywhere you've ever performed.
No. When you're at Scotts Point, you jerk.
There's because I've been there. I know this. I did this earlier. There's an event space
You are
above.
insufferable.
There's an event space above, very big. It was packed when I did it. I killed. There was an event space, and it's
Can't stand
overlooking all of the,
Mhm.
activities and whatnot.
Oh.
So there's
I
a
never knew
separate
there was
room.
a place like that.
There's a
Well,
lot
well,
of
see,
places out east.
You
more.
probably weren't asked because you've already been there.
I love a good amusement.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
Amusement.
So I will be there on some date, the 20th, I think it was.
It was
did
the
not
20th.
ever
The
have
20th of
an
June.
artichoke yet.
I'm
Uh-huh.
packing in, I'm moving, I'm doing shows, I'm making fake commercials. I'm busy. I'm busy. I'm retraining my dog to not have a yard. Poor
That's not
thing.
gonna work.
She's doing great. She's doing great.
Get lowered.
Although,
I'm not.
all right, can I tell you a funny story?
Please.
All right.
I don't know. Can you?
Aside from the
Oh,
Nice.
sorry.
aside from the squinting, all of a sudden
And the
that she's doing,
glaucoma and the gingivitis. What else?
aside from those things, and probably yeasty feet, yeasty paws.
That's what they
this
called you in
dog-
college.
This dog.
She's adorable.
Oh, this dog.
She is
Listen,
adorable.
listen. This dog
All right, say it.
never ever throws up. Very, very rarely.
I'm
No.
waiting.
Very rarely.
Yeah.
We're in the apartment, the new apartment
No.
that is carpeted,
No.
and I hear the sound, so I jump up.
And she threw her off the
And
balcony.
I
Lowest step.
threw her into the kitchen. She did her thing, then moved across the kitchen, did it again.
Oh my god.
Now I'm cleaning.
So she's squinting,
No.
throwing up
Wait,
violently.
wait.
Take her to the vet.
No, I'm going to.
Wait,
She
wait,
ate
wait.
grass earlier in the day,
Oh my
so
god.
now I'm cleaning it
Might have
up.
been the poisonous
Listen
mushroom.
to me.
The
Oh,
mushroom.
she
Eat
ate
a
a mushroom.
poison
Oh,
mushroom.
she ate a mushroom. That's correct.
Lola's
But
dead.
wait, so I'm cleaning it up, and she
Lola's
scoots.
dead.
She scoots past me back into the living room, where I hear the sound again, and I literally grab her and sling her around, and hits the wall.
Oh
All
my god.
Oh.
And I was like,
animal
I was
This is
like,
an episode for this.
"Come on, are
I'm
you
just
kidding?
gonna go on.
Take her to the
Yeah,
vet." Oh, when I have a
She's
minute.
sick. Oh, when I have a minute, I'm gonna remember that when you're ill. See, you want her taking care of you when you're old.
It's like the
When I
scene in
have a minute, I'll
Bridesmaids.
take mom to the hospital.
She's a dog. She's fine. She's
Mom's
a little
been throwing up all over the kitchen,
I'm
but
just-
I have a show tonight at Scotts Point.
I'm just
so-
calling her Mr. Magoo now.
Oh
She's
my
walking
god.
around like this.
She's throwing up. She's bumping
That's-
into
I
shit.
don't know.
I
My
can't see.
granddaughter.
I'm making a prediction, by the way. That carpet's a goner.
Hardwood.
Don't say that.
Oh my
Don't say
god.
that. That's not nice. That's not nice.
I want to get one of this stuff I saw on TV. It's called Bullshot. and it looks very effective. It really does.
Why do you need bullshot?
This whole show is bullshit.
It really is. This whole show.
Because I have a lot of stains on my rug, on my carpeting, and I don't like it. It's from my granddogs.
Well,
Excuse me.
Oh, David's been to your house once.
What? No, what?
he's been there more than
Couple
once.
times.
on.
Couple
Come on,
times.
you're daydreaming. And the one up at the top of the stairs is really thankfully from him. Every time I look at it, I think of him.
Oh,
Lovingly. But I do think it's from him. What? What's from him?
Staying at
There's
the
one
top
at
of
the
her stairs.
you know, I didn't taste the pasta fazool.
Oh, it's very good.
I know.
Your spoon in
I need to get
How
that.
many minutes do we have left? Can't be
We
all.
have 4 minutes,
All right.
and I
Or,
think
I see more like 9 minutes.
no, 55. We end at.
We do?
It's 55.
Is it?
55
We have to
minutes.
say
Oh.
goodbye.
4 people watching.
So then I think we're done.
So
Well,
Is it a 55-minute show?
Mhm.
Oh, well, we're done. We're going over.
okay.
yeah, we're
All
done.
right.
We're eating.
Everybody have a
Well,
nice
listen.
Father's Day.
Stay tuned. Happy
Yes.
Father's Day to all the dads. Stay tuned for Laughter
And
Saves
once
Lives
again,
live after us.
Shout out to
Shout out to
Marconi's.
Marconi's Pizza and Pasta. This food is unbelievable.
Make sure
If you're
you
not
come.
here tomorrow, then there's something wrong with you, and
Run,
I
don't
can't
walk.
help you.
Run.
All right.
And
We'll still be
everything,
here.
everything is
Yes,
free.
we're not
So
leaving.
we're
We'll
in this
see
spot
you.
eating.
We'll see you next week.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Bob, we're done.
God willing.
Bobby,
Oh,
I'm
no,
I need to
sorry.
eat
I
soup.
need to
I
eat the
won't
rest of
be
this
here
pizza.
next
We're out,
week.
Bobby.
I won't be
Bobby.